Is there a stigma that you find that when a physician is faced with a potential lawsuit or a letter saying, hey, you're going to be named in this lawsuit? I mean, is that wounded pride? Is there a stigma that's like, oh my gosh, some patient who I've been treating for years and years and years sued me? I don't know why they would do that. Because to me, it seems like most physicians would really internalize that and say, wow, I don't kind of beat themselves up. Is that what you see in the market, that these things are few and far between and physicians tend to really personalize them?
Well, to 2 points. Number one, are they few and far between? The unfortunate answer to that is it's relatively common for a doctor to get sued. And, the two main drivers when it comes to what makes doctors more likely to get sued for malpractice is their specialty and geographically, where do they live? You're more likely to get sued in certain areas than you would be more rural areas. So metropolitan areas, major cities, generally the premiums are higher in those areas because they're more litigious. Specialty is the other big driver. So surgeons obviously are a higher risk than, say, an allergy doctor or a primary care provider. So you also have that spectrum of specialty risk. So, if you're a surgeon, you're more likely to get sued than if you're not. But, in the grand scheme of things, regardless of your specialty, more than half of all physicians and surgeons will be sued at least one time in their career. So, is it a blow to your ego? Certainly. I mean, it can be a huge hit to you emotionally because you take it so personally, right? Like, this is what you do. You're here to help. And now somebody is saying, not only did you not help, but you hurt me. That's a huge hit to your ego. And can be very emotionally distressing. But I think for physicians and surgeons to realize that it happens. I mean, it just happens. And you can't take it quite so personally because you just have to realize the nature of healthcare is that, patients are going to question whether or not you did the right thing.